Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video I want to share with you some mom hacks that I've actually used, which actually works. You probably have a diaper genie. I don't know why, but most of the people I know have a diaper genie, but for some reasons I feel that it's a waste of money. What I actually did, and it did work, I did use the one from IKEA, which comes in a set. It's a changing table set, I think. And this diaper bin, what I normally do, I empty it every day, you know, the things inside the nappy bin, and when I clean it with tissue and alcohol. So I do use a 70% isopropyl alcohol to clean it up, to remove the, and the smell doesn't really come out of the bean. So I just make sure I throw it every day, and then when I clean it up, I clean it with alcohol, and I put a tissue with the plastic. It just kills the smell. And there's another thing, if let's say my baby poops, poopy diapers, I put it in a separate small plastic. You know, we do recycle a lot of plastics in this house, so make sure that I put it in a plastic before I put it in the bin, and that way the poopy smell will not go out of the bin. Yeah, that's my mom hack number 1. A diaper changing station. So when I'm in the sala and I have to change them, I use it. I found, especially when the boys are, you know, like I think around 3 months, when they are very small, it doesn't matter. But when they are like, when they can see colors and they can play around, it helps a lot. I use actually a play gym because it has like this arm bar which distracts them. So it's like, you know, they can play at the same time. I have this amazing Playgirl play gym, which I use it every single change. My DIY changing table. I didn't buy a changing table because I feel it's also a waste of money, and then we're not gonna use it for a long time. There's actually a video of the DIY changing table. I'm going to link that down below, so just check it out how I did it. If you have a baby which has a reflux, actually in the hospital, I noticed that, you know, the babies, when they put it in the baby bassinet, I don't know what you call it, like it's a little bit elevated. When we got home, because one of my babies does spit up, I'm not sure if he has a silent reflux, but it did help. I put a rolled towel under their crib to elevate it. So either a rolled towel will do, or I do have a boppy pillow, which actually looks like this, which I put this under the crib mattress too, and that's gonna work the same. So it's a little bit elevated, and then, you know, it helps with reflux and these things for the babies. To avoid leaks in the diapers, they started to sleep overnight at around 5 months. So we started using Pampers pants at that point, especially when they started to crawl, because normal Pampers just breaks out, or it, you know, gives these crumbles. I don't know what you call it, but you know, the tape doesn't hold much. So Pampers pants is really good, and we up the size, 1 size up. So let's say they were 5 months, so I use it for you know, a bigger size for them. So it does hold a very good amount of pee, especially at night, and we don't get any, you know, leakage throughout the night, so they don't have to wake up. Yeah. So when you put the diaper to the baby, you have to make sure that the sides, these ones, are out. So just make sure you fix them out like nothing is in, because that also helps put everything inside, so it does avoid leak as well. Next hack is a diaper bag alternative. So for my twins, because we need a lot, so we need a bigger diaper bag, I tried to use a gym bag. So we do have a duffel or gym bag, a duffel bag. Any bag that is big, you can use it, as long as you put, you know, I bought some pieces in IKEA, like travel pouches. So I put each and every item in each travel pouch. Let's say the diaper changing stuff are in one pouch, and then I put the clothes in one pouch, and everything that is loose is probably just toys or something like that. So then you don't need to scramble inside, because normally duffel bags or gym bags are just, you know, open. They don't have pockets or separators or whatnot. So just put them in pouches and you're gonna be okay. Okay, another suggestion, if you don't have a travel bag or you don't have a duffel bag, you can use a regular backpack. Just do the same thing. There are pockets already outside, so you can use those pockets to store your other necessary items for the babies. If you don't want to buy a bottle warmer, or a good alternative of the bottle warmer is a thermos, okay? Thermos, let's say a small thermos, keep it with hot water, so then you can just mix it, the baby's water in the bottle. So if you're bottle feeding, you don't really need to have a bottle warmer. You can use a thermos to mix the water, or heat the milk. You can just use, normal heated water. Just make sure that you have your electric kettle with you. You can use the electric kettle. It's a lot easier to boil the water there. It would not cost you money. So I don't think a bottle warmer is necessary. A big challenge is if we go out, when we go out and have to bring the bottles for the baby, it's gonna be a lot because they have twins. So let's say when they were babies and we have to travel out, I need to feed at least 4 bottles inside the bottle bag. So I really can't find a bottle bag that can feed this much amount of bottles in one time. So what I did, I actually had a lunch bag. That lunch bag can hold actually 4 big bottles. Till now we're using it, so that can hold 4 big bottles until 6, a thermos, and all their milk containers. So it can hold a lot of stuff. So don't really need to have a bottle bag, but you can use a lunch bag which has this thermal thing in it. Last hack that I want to share with you is the baby walker. Sometimes when we're just so lazy to put them in their feeding chair, we use the baby walkers. In Philippines, we don't, actually I never use a baby chair, a baby high chair with my other children, and they've only used baby walkers. So I actually don't know why I bought the baby high chair this time, but I feel the baby walker is enough. So we can feed them in the baby walker as well. Top covers are detachable. It can serve as the table. So just you need to hold them with your feet, when you're feeding them, so they don't move around or anything. But that's gonna, that's gonna work. That's really gonna work. So yes, I hope that you guys learned something from my video. I hope you enjoyed watching my video today and it was helpful and you learned something from it. Yes, thank you so much again for watching, guys. And sorry, I was really very busy the past few days. I'm trying my best to film, but it's not working. So busy mom. And you have a good day. Bye bye.